People are coming.
I'm on a rampage.
Rampage. Now this part is very tricky. How to explain this part? There are a shitload of dudes, and as you kill them, or if you sneak past them and you get close to the end of this area, more dudes will spawn. There's probably a way to Batman past this, but it is incredibly hard. Yeah. Looking over my handiwork.
The smuggler?
Yeah, they're just calling us the smuggler.
Oh,
the snuggler.
I see. Yeah, I mean, snuggler would be appropriate. Joel is basically a serial killer.
Now, the thing is, at first in this playthrough, I really wanted to stealth things, and, well, it involves a lot of waiting. But there's a lot of, and how enemies patrol in this game, I kind of like it, and also kind of hate it, and that their patrolling and behavior is kind of chaotic or a little weird. It usually depends upon where you are relative to them, because the AI will do different things. Like in this part, if I hid somewhere else, the AI seemed to meander closer to where I was. And just for whatever reason, that window that I jumped through, sometimes he'd stop and pause closer to it, and other times he wouldn't. And what you're seeing here is my successful playthrough, but I cut out a lot of sitting and waiting. So you're going to see some jump cuts, some a little more sneaky than others. And that's just because this part took me forever, because I wasn't happy with how it turned out. But it's just, the enemies have a bottleneck at this intersection right ahead of us. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Dude staring at us. Yep, they saw us.
There we go.
Yep, you hear that gun?
Yep.
That's a new gun. We'll be getting it in a bit.
I'm amazed that they give you a new gun, like, this late in the game.
Oh, yeah. But, what I do here is I kind of wait behind this counter because they start poking around looking for you. There's one at the other end, one dude here. Oh, they found you. Looking for the snuggler. You found him.
Welcome to Cuddleton, Population U.
Oh, yeah.
Tough guy.
And that guy dropped 3 rounds for El Diablo.
Ooh, nice.
Now, I'm being sneaky here, but El Diablo is gonna really get a lot of footwork coming up.
So you're going to snuggle Redneck Hunter as Tom? No, you're not! He's gonna snuggle you!
Yeah, just gonzoed him into the wall. How's that for an up-close interview? Yeah. I'm using new words.
I'm so impressed.
I know. Now...
Next thing we'll be talking about how much we can't stand Nixon.
Haroo.
Haroo.
How could anybody hate Tricky Dick Nixon?
I'm up to something.
Now,
yeah.
Let's see here. The tricky part is, like I said, that intersection down there. Because there's a bit of a choke point on how you can approach the guards, and they buckle down there to where you can't approach them other than a few ways, and they've always got the advantage, I've found. It's kind of annoying when enemies can do a lot of damage to you. Peekaboo.
Oh, flanked.
Yep. And a lot of those dudes have helmets, as you saw.
Yeah, that guy looked pretty heavily armored to be able to shrug off a shot from... What's the caliber on this beast? That's got to be some kind of like a... I don't know.
I don't know. It's a mythical video game bullet. Now, I'm passing on that ammo for now because the most I can hold is 8, and if I picked it up, I'd waste a bullet. So...
It's very efficient.
Mm-hmm. Joel's breaking out an abacus and crunching the numbers.
Just like, do I really have this in my bullet budget?
Can I afford this? Hey, look what he's got. Look what he's got.
Ooh, hello.
Hey.
Hello there, assault rifle.
I'm not too crazy about this gun. How to explain it? It fires a lot of bullets very quickly. The thing is, a lot of these dudes are pretty heavily armored, and you know, the durability of those enemies combined with the recoil means that Well, honestly, I guess it's probably pretty good up close as well, but when you're up close to a dude, flamethrower get the job done. From afar, it's kind of tricky on armored dudes to handle them, because they kind of shrug off the bullets.
Yeah, it really does seem weird that, because you'd mentioned in the last video that we came across the very last upgrade table in the game. So, to give you a new gun that's not ideal for fighting the enemies that, you're coming up against.
Yeah, but, I'm biased. I kind of really like the flamethrower in these sorts of situations. I don't use it here, though, unfortunately. But
Oh, come on!
we'll get some fire play, don't worry.
You're killing me here, buddy.
Oh, don't worry. We'll see the flamethrower in this video. Don't worry.
Alright. I'm okay with
And
this.
then I've got something special in the next video. Spoilers. Now, here's the thing. Their patrols aren't going to take them very far from where they are right now. And, I'm doing a very sneaky jump cut right there. And the thing is, there is a dude right over there. When he is on alert, his pathing is stupid, and he basically runs in a circle back and forth.
Okay.
And what you may or may not see is I cut out a shitload of footage of me kind of like, where can I get an angle on him where he'll fucking hold still? It's just like, come on, buddy. Yeah, like what he's doing right there. He basically does that almost non-stop.
Look at him. He's like a
Yeah.
more heavily armed version of that idiot in the hunting lodge.
Yeah, and the thing is, he's just at a spot where we have to press ahead this far to get an angle on him. Now, where is he? Huh, there he is.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
Oh.
Found you.
That looked like a headshot, but...
Yeah, the second one got him. That was where our rate of fire upgrade kind of paid off.
Absolutely.
Now,
Could almost
let me-
double tap him.
Let me pick this up. Back up to 8 rounds. Okay. Now, there's one dude left, but we have to be careful in how we handle this. Oh, yeah, there are others back there. Now the thing is, after we pick out one more guy, another wave of enemies comes out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So by this point, Joel's basically channeling, I don't know, if Dirty Harry and Charles Bronson from Death Wish had a baby.
Yeah, a very scruffy baby.
Oh, such a scruffy, grim baby.
Charles Grumpson. You saw a fresh wave of those dudes over there. I kind of back over here for a bit because I wasn't exactly sure what their patrol was going to do. And they were just getting in place. I don't think they're going to press forward past those spots very far.
They're fortifying.
Yeah. You can see this intersection right here is just really frustrating to deal with because of that stuff. And then they'll hide in that little desk area off to the right at the end, you'll see there.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's got the waist-high counter. They love buckling down in there. It's perfect for like a Molotov, but the trick is getting close. So let's see if we can get a hang of the trick.
This is either going to be awesome or hilarious, and I can't stop watching.
Well, you might laugh either way.
Well, I see you switching away from the flamethrower, so it's not going to be that funny.
Well, they don't know where we are quite yet.
Ooh.
Oh, apparently he does.
Oh, hello.
I thought we were out of combat mode. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Guess I can't use the bow and arrow.
Alright.
So I jump cut a little bit to me screwing around. I just came out of that balcony at the far end. You saw me looping around the past. I know this jumps around a lot, but I ended up poking around, sort of like, what can I do here? But as you can see, the area where I got clipped, where I had the bow and arrow, was just to my right. So this is just basically right back to where I was, but the other side of the hall. Now, let's see here. Whoop.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Let's see how this double explosion radius works out. Okay, watch this. Watch very closely.
Alright. I am braced.
This guy's running Yeah.
Oh, damn!
His buddy way over there got clipped by it as well. That was a huge explosion.
That is hilarious. Did you see that fucker go flying?
Barbecue.
Yes! Yes! Oh, he's toast.
Crispy. There are two guys over there. Now, I kind of stall on the idea of using a Molotov for a while. And, okay, there's one guy. I actually got more than one guy with that Molotov, and the music actually stopped. The encounter is over, and I'm sitting here kind of like, already? Because I was expecting like 3 more dudes to be running around. So I kind of stall for a bit, because I'm kind of like, really?
It's like, yeah, there's gotta be a horrible trick.
Is that it? Now I'm gonna head in that area with the waist high counter in a moment. I want you to count the bodies, because I was thinking to myself, I shot a few dudes behind there, but I didn't think I killed this many people. And I'm kind of wondering how many people I got with that final Molotov. So keep watching. Keep watching.
So that's 3 by my count. 1,
2, 3.
2, 3.
Hang
okay.
on, I'm gonna turn around in a moment.
All right.
Like, huh?
4. 4, 5, 6.
It's kind of like, did I really kill this many people with that one Molotov? I was trying to.
Jesus Christ, man! 7
like-
7 dead assholes.
I'm like, well, okay. That's what I mean, because this final part, there are a lot of enemies.
You just killed a line and a half on a hockey team.
Yeah. But yeah, I've had a number of times where I've ghosted up and I've been at the other side, way down there, and they'd always have a few dudes sitting right here at this doorway. But there's a trap. If you run down this hallway too quickly, whoop.
Oh, hello.
There was a jump cut because I forgot about that trap. So
they're gonna find your corpse pile.
Yep, they're gonna find my corpse party. Now let's just head in here with our friend Brick. Brick has a special mission. Special mission!
Go get him, Brick!
That guy will almost always get a shot off on you. Well, we just need to head upstairs.
Or
Anything
do
down
we?
here? Yes we do.
Oh. I was hoping there'd be loot.
Nope, no musical numbers. No loots.
Oh.
But we are going to hear an audio log. 2 audio logs. There's actually, no, there's 3 audio logs we're going to be listening to coming up here.
Is it Professor Grumbles again?
We're going to listen to him right after this one. I think it fits in pretty well context-wise.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Maybe they just threw magnets at her until she spilled the beans.
What do you mean brought to you by Canada, by the way? I missed a joke.
Well, Canadians invented penicillin.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Oh, shit. I was looking for something else deeper.
You're looking for the fireflies. They've all left. I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some whatever it took to save us from this plague when the government was willing to retreat to ghettos. I couldn't just give up on our country, give up on humanity. God, that sounds trite. Anyway, there have been years that felt like we were onto something. Like we might actually eradicate this thing. Those were usually followed by years of utter despair. Like this whole fucking thing was a giant waste of time. Feels like the past few years are more of the latter. We haven't had a breakthrough since the passive vaccine test we ran, 5 years ago? Now this entire lab has been compromised, and the higher-ups have decided to abandon the university. I'm just fucking tired. I can't do this anymore. I'm not gonna do this anymore. If you've made it here looking for the others, they've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there, still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
It's 5:30 p.m. on April 28th. I just finished speaking with more like yelling at our head surgeon. Apparently, there's no way to extricate the parasite without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And I just want this to end. So be it.
You know, with Steve Bloom's message, it was kind of like, you know, they'd heard of fantastic, wonderful things, but it never, ever panned out. And that's kind of where I'm siding with in this whole thing of offering Ellie up to these guys. Because, you know, as you know, from how I had to lock down the thread and all that, a lot of folks, there's a lot of the controversy here is over if Joel's in the right of doing this or not.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, that's worth discussing, because, I mean, this is, I suppose, a more morally complex game, I guess.
Yeah, which I'm kind of, you know, as you can tell from Joel's thing, you know, the Fireflies have, you know, they've promised the world the moon and, you know, the moon and everything else a number of times, and it's never panned out.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those sort of...
Oh yeah, this was the last shiv door of the game, sorry.
There was a couple of shotguns and a pipe. It was pretty good.
Yeah. You were saying, though?
Yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, the classic thing of whether or not the ends justify the means, like, you know, the whole Spock conundrum, the needs of the many. They're gonna feed Ellie into the reactor.
They're going to kill her, Jim.
Of all the NPCs in this game, she was the most human. With her weird goblin skull.
I think it's gotten less goblin-y.
It's true, I was gonna say, she's looking a bit more human and less like a Muppet.
Oh yeah, and this is Marlene's log talking about them coming over here, and you're Martown, how she got here so much faster than us. Partway through, she mentions that she healed up way faster than she intended, and it was also sort of like, why the hell did I give her to those smugglers? You know, she's pretty much like, you know, she panicked and wanted to pass off Ellie because she thought they were screwed. But she ends up surviving, getting over here, and she pretty much had phoned it in, and then they heard word of Joel and Ellie being spotted.
Yeah.
But from a lot of Marlene's audio log stuff, there's one of hers that's going to be in the next video. Just like I mentioned to you before this started, there's another audio log, but it's in a really bad spot that ruins the pacing. Also, Brick, what are you doing on the scale?
Brick's feeling a bit,
Brick, you're fine the way you are. You're cut. You're rock solid, buddy. Oh. There's one other thing I'm looking for here. Another Easter egg. Okay. How's your vision, Skippy?
Run.
You're nearly there. Don't quit. It's the wrong you're. God damn it, Naughty Dog.
Oh.
Oh well.
Maybe it's like you are.
No, it's just your Y-O-U-R. You're nearly.
Oh.
Eh.
Well, that's a surprisingly hip, eye test, I guess.
I'm coming, Ellie.
Those thick frames.
Oh, they go so well with a cafe.
I don't even know what that is.
It's one of them scarves from
Oh.
the Middle East.
Oh, one of them whatchamadoodles.
Yeah, one of them things that Yasser Arafat wore
Oh.
all the time.
Oh. We've got a final encounter here. This is the last encounter of the game. I didn't want to say it last time, but the tunnels, that was the last infected we'll see.
Oh, so now
We're about a stone's throw away from the ending.
Oh, please throw a brick in the next 30 seconds, because that would be perfect. Stone's throw, huh? Just do.
Well, you know, I kind of want to have Brick close at hand for the rest of the game.
Oh, it's true. You don't want to use all of your mega elixirs.
Yeah, you don't want to throw our buddy away. So, since this is the last encounter, I'm kind of sitting here kind of thinking, well, what can I throw at these guys, since I'm not going to miss the kitchen sink if I were to throw it at anybody? But I'm just really liking the Diablo. Okay,
It's just so good.
now they're patrolling.
Oh, hello. That's right, buddy. Keep running.
Huh?
Huh?
What was that noise?
What's a Russian attack helicopter?
Called it. It's like a hip, but smaller. Called a hind.
Solid Snake is a butt man.
Yeah.
I just figured this
Oh,
would be
but
the most
I
appropriate
did.
time to say it.
It's a box. Big
All right.
enough for
Well, that gun is kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, you're gonna see a little bit more of it.
Alright, take it easy there, Scarface.
I gotta say, the audio desync is really weird on that gun. Because I've had audio desync issues with recording this on occasion, and I kind of zeroed in on those two gunshot sprays. But the audio is in sync, it's just very strange with this gun. I don't know why.
Yeah, there does seem to be a little bit of an offset between the visual feedback.
Yeah, I was kind of going over this in my editing. I was kind of like, what the hell? Huh.
Go check over there.
3 guys. Well, how should we deal with this?
I want to say flamethrower, but I mean, I've got my favorites, you know.
Well, why would I use a flamethrower? Look how far away they are.
Throw it at them. Get the final secret upgrade that turns it into a jetpack and just fly at them.
Well, you know, how about we try something different? What's something we haven't used in a while?
The shotgun?
No.
Smoke bombs?
Yeah.
Oh. Look at you passing the final encounter by using all the things that you've learned.
Well, also, as you can see with the smoke bomb, they can't see us coming. Let's get a little closer. Both of them are right behind that barricade. That's rather inconvenient of them.
Okay. Oh my god.
Ah!
Yes! Light him up! That is the most brutal.
And that's how he can use a smoke bomb.
That should buy me some time. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. God damn it, which way? We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her. Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked it. I know she'd have liked it.
I bet I would have.
Oh. Look down there. Just a little bit further now. Here, I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
Oh, you don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay?
you.